Hey folks, as you can see, it's almost Halloween behind me. I've got everything set up. But what I want to talk to you about today is if you're going to watch this video thinking I'm going to find some treasure, some coins, and awesome relics, it's not going to happen. And that's the point of this video, is that every time you go out, you're not going to hit payday. You're not going to find relics and mercury dimes, or those times they're not going to pay off. And in this video, I went 5 different times to areas that I thought would pay off, and it just didn't. Nothing. Just a few clad coins and odds and ends. But you can't give up. You've got to keep being persistent, doing your research, trying to find those spots that have been forgotten and lost in time, and check old maps. So check this video out, because it is interesting that a lot of people who don't metal detect and they stumble into these channels, they think that all they see is the good finds. They don't realize all the times that you go and it's a bust. So I hope you enjoy the video a little bit here. Check it out, and I will see you on that next dig, and hopefully luck will be on my side. First find of the day goes to a surface find right there. Big penny starting out next to a sidewalk, of course. Gotta love it. On a roll, another penny. I'll take it. Well, first unknown, third find of the morning. I found 2 pennies just a minute ago, but a little clip off of something. Not sure what that goes to. Yep, another clad penny, it looks like. Yep, nothing special. Worked my way up around this house. I haven't found anything really out in the woods yet. Just a penny. Another penny. All right, a little small section of land right here. You can see somebody told me an old house was here. Dime, we popped it out. There it is. Big penny. I can see it right here. Looks like a penny, and it is. We popped it right out. There's the wife calling. I better check in. Hey, just popped out a quarter, sitting right under those leaves next to this little concrete, probably stool that somebody's been sitting on taking a break up under this shade. There you go. Easy find. Looks like a coin. Penny. Looks like a little toy car or truck. Yeah, a little Jeep maybe. That's cool. Have to clean that up, take a look at it. Nice little find. There's a penny right next to that toy car. Penny galore. Man, they're everywhere. All right, guys, first dig of the morning. It wasn't the time capsule, but we got us a dime. So it's going to be a little challenging back here, but we're going to hang with it for a while and see what we can do. Let's put this away. We'll get a date on it a little bit later and move on. All right, guys, we got some type of a tag. It's lead, moves are easy. Just a cool little piece. Guys, look, I just dug a button. It's got something decorative on it. We'll have to clean it up, take a look at it. It's an anchor. Huh. Very interesting. All right, that first location just didn't pan out. I was trying to find that time capsule, and It looks like maybe some concrete or asphalt had been poured over the area. Now the lady remembers she was 10 years old when she saw her father burying this, and since then they've added on quite a bit. So there's a good chance it was covered up. We tried. Now we're at stop number 2, Old Community Church. Lots of grass to check out. Maybe we'll find some coins. I've got maybe 2 hours left. Here we go. First coin here, guys. Looks like an old dime. Look at the color on that thing. That is strange. Kind of neat. Looks like an old lighter. It's a Zippo. You can get a date off of it. It's got the top part. That's kind of cool. Up under a tree. We'll check it out. Hours left. A friend of mine is flipping these 2 houses right behind me, the yellow house and the white house. So he actually lived in that white house way back in the 80s. Never detected the yard, really wasn't into it. He's more into bass fishing then. And I'm gonna give it a try here for a little bit. Got my first target here, guys. I gotta show you, the soil is so soft that I can push this Excalibur shovel in with my hand. Not even with my foot, just quick push like that, boom. I already worked one edge, but I was amazed at how soft the soil is. So first target is coming from right here. It's like a coin. Let's check it out and see what we got. There's something right there, a chunk of metal. Huh. All right, first find, junk. Second find out by the road, guys. That thing was deep, old shotgun round. We'll have to look up the date just a little bit later. See if I can read it. Thought it said, yeah, New Club. New Club, that's an old one. Just an old rivet, but you never know. Oh, right there. It's a chunk of junk is what it is, a spring. All right, guys, first coin just got us a penny, Lincoln. Let's hope there's a little bit more. Got us a penny. It was almost right under that root. Big old root there. Big old penny. Oh, guys, that coming off like a great signal. Looks like a tank now. I know the homeowners' kids, they're grown. I'm gonna clean that bad boy up and see if they remember it, because they lived here when they were little kids. Another penny, guys. It's a memorial, but it was up under that root. You'd think I'd be a wheat penny that deep. Penny in the hole. Penny. You don't want to miss this segment, folks. I'm going to bring you stories from the COPTECH Vault. That's right. Stories covering my 32 years as a law enforcement officer. Stand by. In 1994, I had the privilege of teaching the DARE program. And that's right, to keep kids off drugs. Now, we know for a fact not every kid's going to stay off drugs, but the program builds relationships with the kids. That's me right there teaching a bunch of 5th graders at a Just Say No rally. And there's one of our rallies right there coming in with the other 2 DARE officers. The kids just going crazy. They loved it. And they got to know their officers firsthand, up front and personal, folks. It made a difference. And all across America, they dropped the DARE program because of funding. And now we're having problems with the kids because they don't have that first-hand experience with the officers. I was a big fan of the DARE program, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to teach it.